Let's go with
The campaign begins.
our icons. We are going to
A walk would be
the new
nice.
event now. Whatever it is, the new event today. Let's see. Shinjo will be here, so why not take
May
him?
knowledge guide you.
Yeah,
Could be
one of
epic.
our in-house favorites. One of our first things. The first thing we buy, the first thing we got, the net, the first five awesome 5-star first DPS we can see. Raiden Shogun, first character. Proper correct about Shinjo. And the Archon I wanted to collect, Zhongli. So here it is. Let's see. Is it anyhow related to friendship point or some sorts? Nothing. No friendship point. So we need to do the story quest now. Let's go. Let's do it. Navigate.
Adventure team.
Hopefully it doesn't sound. Let's do any places. Let's go. Let's do it. Our Kamisato Ayato. Here we go. No, let's send our. We are gonna send our Raiden Shogun there and see how they act. Okay, here we come. Hoping for the best.
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us!
It's a kid.
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro
Whoa.
commissioner.
Let's go, man.
Kamisato Ayato.
Oh, such a nice face. I couldn't even take a screenshot. What? Such a waste. Such a waste. Can I just come back? No, I
Greetings,
can't.
both. I have long been indebted to you on my sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person.
Okay.
Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Oh, hi! Your flattering words flatter us. Please excuse the sudden
Traveler is so
of
disturbed.
our visit,
The traveler is
for
so
it is
disturbed.
most
How the
improper
Paimon
and
is acting.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Exactly.
He seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way up
So
Paimon's list
what?
of people to never mess with. Look, as soon as he stands up, the whole atmosphere in the room changes, and it feels like you gotta be super polite.
Why? Why is so much
You shower me
flattering?
with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please, relax.
Oh, good. Because that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question. We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato are gonna get married soon. Do you know anything about that?
Chisato?
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet. I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself. The head
Interesting.
clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through marriage. This is big news for the whole of
Well,
Inazuma.
it's a wedding?
Since the Yashiro
Is
Commission
it?
presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs,
Interesting.
it closely involves us, too.
So it's a wedding
Yes.
time.
And
Wow.
since the commissions are kind of the face of the Almighty Shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Wow.
Right, makes sense. Ah,
No,
two true
waiting
lovers
in
becoming
Genshin.
husband and
Interesting.
wife. What a happy occasion.
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between 2 commissions are extremely rare. But these 2 truly love each other. Tradition should give way to freedom in this case.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best wishes of the Kamisato clan.
No need. I'll visit them personally this time.
Oh,
Huh?
the McDonald
But you
official
have other things to be doing.
working
This is a
well.
marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must demonstrate an appropriate level of respect. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings and other ceremonies would come under the supervision of my sister. But she is presently occupied with other matters, and I happen to have a little time to spare.
Okay.
This will be a good chance for me to pay a visit to the bride and groom. Oh, and would
Absolutely
you
good
two care to
chance.
join me?
Why
I
not?
presume you two have
Absolutely.
a special connection with the individuals in question, or you would not be quite so interested in this matter. This being the case, why not come and offer your best wishes too? Or is my presumption incorrect?
No, no,
Well,
no.
it's not as interesting as you make it sound. No special. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although, wait. Does that mean we helped make this wedding happen? Alright then.
I cannot thank you enough. Your mere presence shall surely mean we are spared the futile pursuit known as small talk.
Wait, you're the Yashiro Commissioner? But you can't do small talk?
Small talk is a chore. Of course, there are some people in the world who quite enjoy doing chores, but I am not one of them. Toma, I'm heading out with my two guests now. I'll leave the residence in your capable hands.
Not a problem. Take care, my lord.
I did the right vehicle. Okay, let's go. Let's go report back to EP. Can we teleport from here to there? I think we can. Absolutely awesome. Before you need to come out of the house to teleport. Now we can do it anywhere. That's so cool. That's so cool. Where's EP?
Ah, you're finally... Ah, Yashiro Commissioner!
Who are these two?
They're friends of ours. Paimon will do the introductions.
So it's true. Well, there we have it. That's it then. So be it.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you, so I would be much obliged if you could keep it in strict confidence until an official public announcement is made.
Don't worry, sir. We give you our word. We won't tell anyone about it.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic. We'd like to pay a visit to the Kujo clan. Would you mind leading the way for us?
Of course not. I'd be honored.
I guess this is where
Aw, cheer up, Shanujo.
I'll try. Thank you.
Where should we go? The old branches in the Kujo Commission? I'm going to go there. The door opens. Are we gonna follow this? Are we gonna follow this golden ball, or are we gonna just... Let's go, let's go. Let's head to the inside. The house of Riding Shogun. More inside?
All right then. Please excuse me. I'll leave you to it from here.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Ipe. I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner. Otherwise, you can be sure that we would have prepared a more extravagant reception.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I'm not here on official business at all. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall be. Given the close ties between our clans, it seemed only right that I should come and offer the Kamisato clan's congratulations in person.
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as well!
Since the incident with the Takatsukasa clan, things in the Tenryou Commission have slowly started to stabilize. I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head of the clan. I just hope I'm up to the task, so I can live up to everyone's expectations.
You're far too modest. The public thinks very highly of you. They say you're hardworking, upright, and responsible.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people. Thanks to them, everything is gradually stabilizing, and I finally had the chance to focus a little on my personal life.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that department.
Come on now, you're embarrassing me. Pardon me,
It's perfectly all right. Please, continue. I'm quite content to listen. It's a joyous occasion. Light-hearted is exactly how things should be. Really, who stays stony-faced when talking about a wedding?
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's your honest opinion on the whole thing?
Why
Do you
don't
think it's
anyone ask when
too
you
soon?
are gonna get married?
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be allowed to stand in its way. No doubt people will offer you a colorful variety of opinions. But of course, you will have factored this into your decision, and I'm sure you are
totally
prepared
unexpected
for whatever
for me.
challenges
I
may
thought-
lie ahead.
Indeed I am.
I thought there would be some
So,
sort of
please be confident.
fighting or war
When
thing,
your
and
mind
now it
is
is.
made up, you ought not be
about
worried
reading.
about things for which you are
Okay.
already well prepared. Nevertheless, there is just one small aspect of this that puzzles me a little.
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenryou Commission in line. This is positive, and no doubt the beginning of important change. But on the other side of this equation, Lady Hiragi's father, Hiragi Shinsuke, is still in prison.
OMG.
If you choose now, of all moments, to announce a marriage between the Hiragi and Kujo clans, the kinds of rumors that may begin to spread both among the general public and in the Kanjo Commission are not likely to be in either of your best interests.
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamisato. This has been my biggest concern for quite a while now. Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against me having any contact at all with Chisato. In the past, we've always had to communicate in secret by sending letters. So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only opportunity we have.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he was determined to make as much trouble for us as possible. Oh, he is the worst!
I can see where you're coming from, but you're only postponing the problem, not solving it. You will still have to face it sooner or later.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I... Well, sort of.
Wow,
She
she's
raised the idea in
awesome.
a letter, and
She's
after
really
some
awesome.
initial hesitation, I went to meet her and have a serious conversation about our future. It's funny, actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter. So coy.
Huh? Really?
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the look on her face.
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter, and then I proposed. After making some disgruntled
I
noises
think
about
it
making
was
a
some...
stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We spent that afternoon working through all the details of the wedding.
I think it was a wrong later.
So you
It
discussed
was
it and
later
decided
from
on a
her.
date?
We did. I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another, clearly and completely. And you know what? I think it was about time. No matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as the one person she can always rely on.
Oh, give me a break. Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this.
But I'm not.
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kamisato.
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts my mind at rest. No surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. If I had any reservations before, I certainly don't now. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Yeah, even if it's kinda irritating to see you all smug like this, it's
Thank you all. It means a lot.
I don't like to hear
We
my
have
mom.
some other business to attend to now. Until next time.
Very well. I'll see you out.
I think some problems there about that later.
that must be true for anyone about to get married, right? It's a happy kind of busy, though.
They don't have some issues.
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on cloud 9. What do you think, Traveler?
Ah, he's in June.
He chalked it up to her being coy,
Exactly.
but that doesn't sound like the Hiragi Chisato I know.
Yeah,
It bothers me also. But, unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
Yeah, how come?
No,
Whenever
no.
we come across stuff like
No, we
this
need to
on our
find out
adventures,
that.
we always find a way to get to the bottom of it.
I see. So that's how adventurers think. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate.
So that's
Secondly,
fireworks
and
festival
more
is all
importantly,
about
the
this
person
thing.
involved doesn't seem to care. If we intervene without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
Yeah.
You do have a point. Kamaji doesn't seem worried at all.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process. It would be inefficient. Sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would
Okay.
never be done. My opinion is
Interesting.
something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself. If the outcome is
solve it.
positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable. We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we? I have
Let's
to
visit
say,
her.
I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough
I
and
understand it as
thoughtful,
well.
just as my sister describes.
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
No, there's some
Only
issues.
if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every story. I wish to know
Exactly.
Hiragi Chisato's angle on this.
Yeah, I do as well.
Makes sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway.
I know you
Let's take
didn't
the
get it,
opportunity
so it's
to hear
fine.
her thoughts. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But
Yep,
if not,
you are right. Absolutely right.
well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
Exactly. That's what it should be. You're absolutely correct. Now here we can visit somewhere. Oh, this is the place? Let's go. Let's go. It's time to go now. Time to go. Time to go. I know what we can go from here.
There is still much to prepare for the wedding.
Yeah, lots of things should be prepared.
Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Rito?
At the very
They
least,
are
we should send
so
them an invitation.
much tensed.
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
What is
So I can
actually
go beyond
happening
on
here?
this fine day.
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the
Wow.
felicitations of the Kamisato clan. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
Okay.
Hey, Paimon is not in attendance!
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
You're too kind.
Mm-hmm.
We don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please,
Okay.
let us know once Lady Hiragi is available.
Obviously.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are most delighted for them indeed. We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible.
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Yep.
Take care, Commissioner.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time.
Oh, okay.
The
So
owner
that's
always-
why
Oh, it's Tomoki!
it's here. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know why it's
Ah,
here.
it's you. Good
So
to see
much
you again.
time.
Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Yep, we tried his dango milk a while back with the Almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
It's the city.
I see. So you were involved in that. I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two.
It's just your fate.
I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. Flavor is
Yeah, after
always
that we
new
can
and
play
interesting.
that?
When I
Okay.
noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Thanks to you all,
Okay,
my
that is
business
interesting.
finally beginning to take off. More and
Okay.
more people are willing to give my creative
I
cuisine
just
a
like
shot.
it now.
It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm gonna stick to creative cuisine from now on. On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary
Wow.
creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too. So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Oh wow, that's
Sounds
good.
interesting. What is it this time?
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea.
Hmm.
As well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Wow,
Do they
interesting.
Go well with milk? Hard to imagine, but who knows? It could be delicious.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away. The whole
Okay.
idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Exactly.
Excellent. There are a few
Properly
things I'd like to
correct.
try. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
What? You wanna mix those with milk?
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things. Traveler, any thoughts?
Okay. Let's go with dango.
Dango will do nicely.
An ordinary choice, but there's nothing wrong with that. 2 dango milks and 1 milk with lavender melon, please.
No problem. Give me a second, I'll have them ready in just a moment. Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
The almond milk tastes pretty
Are they
good
trying to
once you get
do
used to
something
it.
over here?
What
I
about
think.
yours?
Up
A most
here.
memorable texture indeed. A success, I'd say.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon still thinks there are better combinations.
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously! Tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
Well said.
Obviously.
If
Obviously,
I
I
could say the same
want
is true for
to.
me, I believe
that
I'd be
as
a
well.
very content man.
Okay, let's go.
No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve mine for the things that really count. To create
So
some
on.
mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical matters. Having my sister attend public events in my stead, and having Toma as housekeeper has also been a great help, and allowed me to focus.
So
We're
Toma is
just
the one
having a
helping
time
us.
here, though, right? Is there anything else to think about than what we're doing right now?
One or two things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere. I
Oh, they
noticed
just came
something
here.
before we left the
I
Hiragi
thought they
clan's
came here
residence.
to get some information from that guy.
No, it was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan. But that's not the truth.
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize.
Okay, that's a good
I
point.
imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right.
Yep,
Keep a
that's
close
true.
eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
Who is that?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban.
Okay,
He's been quietly
Shimatsu.
watching out for us this whole
Okay,
time.
okay. Ah,
Really doing my duty, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
As you wish, sir.
wow, interesting. Picking foods here and there.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato.
Okay,
Lady
then
Hiragi's
what?
previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
Wow, that's
Thank you
good.
kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, okay. In some places very far.